I think it's the obvious opening statement. We'll take the win and we'll head to Puerto Rico with a win. It was ugly, but every coach in America will take an ugly win over a hard fought loss. So we'll take it.
Yeah, I guess I think it was a 25-6 final around the 13 that ultimately had the win. What clicked during that one?
Guys, what clicked?
I think it was we had came out after the third quarter and we were all on top of it. We told each other, like this is our quarter and we were gonna go through and run it because this is our house. That's what coach was telling us at halftime. So we took over as a team. Especially with like Todd going out and getting 20 points, and doing her thing out there. She finally came on her show, which is what she's capable of doing every single night. But it was definitely a team effort on the boards and pushing it and just playing our game.
It seemed like what was part of the struggle in the beginning parts was there were a lot of open perimeter shots all across the table to get. Do you think that was a product of what they were doing or a defensive lapse? And what kind of adjustment did you make to kind of stop that?
Yeah, I mean, I would definitely credit Coach McGarity. She came out with Coach Mo, I believe she came out with a really good game plan to sort of pack it in on the inside defensively and make us hit those perimeter shots early on. And then on the offensive end, they really played off of their two post players. And if we sucked in a little bit on defense, they really found the open person on the perimeter. So they came in with a good game plan. And I just think we started out slower defensively just with our rotations and just even our communication was a little bit tough in that first half.
And then, yeah, I guess you had a monster game off the bench. Seemed like your confidence even just grew as the game went on. What were you feeling, especially down the stretch, that allowed you to do what you did?
Just having confidence in myself and my game and knowing the player that I am, attacking the lanes, finding teammates, and just doing what I do best.
Coach, I want to go to the 3 plays in the fourth quarter that Taina Todd made.
She was calling her own number. I didn't call her. No, I'm just kidding.
I want to go down those 3 plays. There was the 3-point play with the layup where she made it kind of off balance. Then there's the 3-pointer where she created the space, and then there was that slice. Right, that was, I think you're unconscious during that play. I'm not gonna lie. How do those kind of highlight what you saw or what you see in her, and then in a game like this, how she can take over like that?
Yeah, really, to be honest, you hit the nail on the head. When she does those things, I think, oh, that's the Tiana I know. When she's not playing like that, I'm like, who is that kid? So, that is really my expectations of her, is to play with that really gritty offensive mentality. And then defensively, if you watch her on-ball defense and what she can do defensively, she's 100% a two-way player. And that's something that she continues to grow with playing at the collegiate level, where she knows, like, hey, there's no plays off. There's not even time to think really out there. You just got to go, go, go. As she continues to play with that motor, I just think her best basketball is going to continue to, like how you see a progression from her each game. I think that's going to, she has really no ceiling.
And then for your players, the fourth quarter, Holy Cross doesn't score for about 8 minutes until the end of the game. So for that, just to hold them over virtually the entire quarter without a point, just what was working on the back end, and how were you able to just completely shut them down to that degree?
I could hear them communicating a little bit better. I thought our defensive, like our ball pressure, got a little bit better, where we weren't getting beat off the dribble easily. We kind of said, all right, we're going to give some pressure, but we're not going to do it in a gambling way. So I thought we stopped gambling and we just really played honest defense, which really what we really want to do the first half too, but kind of got away from us.
I have one more.